I'm Mara, and welcome back to Locke's Life, Munchies with Mara, a s'mores mug cake. I thought it sounded delicious, so I tried it. My family loved it, and I'm sure you will too. The ingredients you will need for this recipe are flour, marshmallows, sugar, graham crackers, salt, cocoa powder, chocolate chips, melted butter, vanilla, an egg, and baking powder. You'll notice that most of these ingredients are everything that you're going to need if you're making s'mores around a campfire. You should start this recipe out by melting 3 tablespoons of butter in the microwave. Then what you do is you get 1.5 ounces of milk chocolate, or any chocolate really, and put it in. And now we're going to put it in the microwave and let it melt. Our butter and chocolate is nice and melted. Now we gotta make our graham cracker crust bottom. So I put 2.5 graham crackers in this little baggie here, and I gotta make 2 to 3 tablespoons of graham cracker crumbs out of these. So get yourself a rolling pin and start smashing. This looks pretty good. We're going to mix this with some more melted butter, 1/2 tablespoon. We're gonna pour this in, and we're just gonna mix it around. All right, this looks pretty good. Now we're gonna pour these into our mugs. This is supposed to make 1 mug cake, but my family thought it was a little too big for 1 person, so I split it in half to make 2 different cakes. And then you push it in the bottom with your knuckles. Now we're going to start making our cake batter. We need 1 egg. We need to add 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we need to add 2 tablespoons of sugar. And now we whisk. We need a 1/4 cup of flour in there. And we add 2 tablespoons of cocoa. We add 1/8 teaspoon of baking powder and just a little pinch of salt. Mix again. We need to add our melted butter and chocolate. Now we stream in our melted butter and chocolate. When you think all of it is down in the bottom, you can mix that again. Now all we gotta do is plate it. So let's get our mugs and some chocolate chips. Now pour as many chocolate chips as you'd like into your cake batter. Then just mix them up. Now you should scoop 1/4 of this into each mug on top of your graham cracker crust. Now we put in, I'd say, a marshmallow or 2 for each mug. And then you put the remaining batter on top of it. Now that our mugs are ready to go in, we're gonna put them in the microwave for 1 minute and 20 seconds to 2 minutes. To top them, you could put a marshmallow and toast it on top, but I just like to use some of my extra graham cracker crumbs and sprinkle them on top, just to get more of that s'mores flavor. But it looks gorgeous. I think it's time for a taste test. I should try and scoop up all the s'mores goodness with the cake and the marshmallow and the graham crackers. It's really tasty. I get all the chocolatey flavor and the marshmallow. It tastes like a perfectly cooked s'more. This is a delicious and fun recipe. It reminds me of the s'mores we make in the fireplace, and they are delicious. But this is a pretty close second. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. This was Munchies with Mara, Locke's Life.